In this video, I'm going to teach you how to estimate quotients. Now, when we talk about quotients, we're talking about dividing numbers. And I put a problem on the board. I put 3,481 divided by 5. Now, we want to estimate this. We don't want the exact number, we want to estimate. So, what I have to do for this is I start by looking at my thousands and my hundreds. And I'm going to just worry about those two digits right now. I put them down here and then I make those into zeros. It helps me to think that I'm just thinking about these 34 right now divided by 5 equals. So then I come over here and I want to see what does 5 go evenly into to get me close to 34. So 5 times what gets me close to 34. Now I'm going to go a little bit over, a little bit under. So I'm going to go 5 times, I know 5 times 6 is 30. That seems pretty close. So I'll go like that. Now that one's a little bit under, so I want to go a little bit over. So I'm going to go 5 times 7 equals 35. So then I have to figure out which one of these is closer to 34. 30 is 4 away. 35 is just 1 away. So I know that this number right here, 35, is closest to 34. So I just take this number up here and I change my 34 to a 35 divided by 5 equals. And because I now have 35, I have an even number for 5 to go into. It makes it so much easier. So I'm going to take this 35 divided by 5, and I just did this right down here, so I know that 35 divided by 5 gets me 7. Okay? So that divided by that gets me that. But I'm not done because over here, I still have these two zeros, and I want to make sure everything's even. So 3,500 divided by 5 is 700. And that is a pretty good estimate to 3,481 divided by 5. And if I want to check that, I can always take my 700 times 5. So what I divided it by. And if I times those together, I should be pretty close to this one. So if I go 700 times 5, I get 3,500, and that is pretty close to the 3,481. So I feel that I'm in the ballpark, and I have a reasonable estimate for this division problem.